अलॉटमेंट कैंसिल किए जाएंगे और उसके बाद उन्हें ऑक्शन के द्वारा पुनः अलॉटमेंट किया जाए।
सरकार ने भी ये बात कही है कि आप चाहे तो आप जो है सारे कोल ब्लॉक जो है उसको कैंसिल कर दीजिए, उनका आवंटन कैंसिल कर दीजिए, फिर से जो है रीअलॉटमेंट करेंगे।
आज अटॉर्नी जनरल ने कोर्ट में कहा है अंत में कि अगर सुप्रीम कोर्ट चाहे तो सारे कोल ब्लॉक को कैंसिल कर दें, हम उन्हें पुनः ऑक्शन करवाने की प्रक्रिया शुरू करने के लिए तैयार।
पावर जो एसोसिएशन
चाहे वो कोल ब्लॉक,
जो कोल कंपनी आई थी उन्होंने भी कोर्ट में आकर कहा कि अगर ऐसा होता है तो
40,000 करोड़ का नुकसान होगा सरकार को, पावर क्राइसिस होगा, 23,000 मेगावाट बिजली जो है उस पर इफेक्ट होगा। इस पर जो क्या आर्गुमेंट था उनका?
देखिए, पावर कंपनियां जो आई उन्होंने कहा कोर्ट में कि हमने 1.5 लाख करोड़ का इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है।
Well, those reactions coming in from the Apex Court. The Supreme Court has reserved the order on cancellation aspect of coal blocks allocation. Meenakshi has all the details for us. She joins us on the phone line. Yes, Meenakshi.
Well, yes, just moments back, the Supreme Court has reserved 4 orders, this cancellation aspect of coal block allocation. As a matter of fact, we are being joined exclusively by Attorney General Mukul Rohatgi, who was at the forefront today of matters in Supreme Court, which were debated also today. Going across to him for his first comment. Mukul sir, tell us at the outset about Centre's position and how comfortable is the government with all that has transpired in court today?
The government has made its position clear in the court, as also on the affidavit which was filed yesterday, that the government goes along with the judgment of the court by which all coal blocks have been declared to be illegal and cancelled. We have said that if every block is cancelled, then fresh auctions will take place. But if at all some coal blocks can be retained, then on the basis of the fact that certain coal blocks are producing coal, a list of 38 blocks plus 6 which are ready to produce coal tomorrow has been placed before the court, that they either may be exempted from the judgment, but if it's not to be exempted, even then the government is clear that after the entire coal blocks are cancelled, the government will go forward and look at the new blocks and reallocate them by auction or by grant to government companies for which auction is not required.
So, sir, very quickly, in a nutshell, there are 2 options which the government has also proposed before the Supreme Court about Coal India perhaps being allowed to take over the operation.
If all coal blocks are cancelled, then obviously the production will not be able to be done by the erstwhile coal allocatee, and in that view of the matter, you will require somebody to carry on the coal mining. So in the interregnum or the interval period, the government will ask Coal India to carry on the production of coal till the actual process of auction takes place.
Sir, you have been in court all through the day today. We have seen several averments from coal companies to power companies, private players being uncomfortable. Sir, as the attorney for the union, how are you viewing these detailed arguments that have been advanced today? What is your gut feeling? Supreme Court has sort of like taken this opportunity to have a relook at the matter.
Yes. No, every party and every lawyer is entitled to put forth his view. The court patiently heard every view from 10:30 till 4. Every person has made his position clear, and so has the government. The court has reserved judgment, and they will pronounce. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say anything on gut feel. When the judgment comes, and it will come soon, within the next week or 10 days, because the Chief Justice is retiring.
Right.
And then everybody will read the judgment and take a call.